Hello, this is Colleen, and welcome to episode 44 of my Let's Play Mass Effect 3 as Carillion Shepard, a Vanguard playing on Insanity mode. We have come to the Citadel. Now, I can do this apartment. I'm not going to start doing it now. There are a bunch of other things on the Citadel I need to do. We may do it before we head out. I'm not sure if I want to, but for now we're just going to dock. We're going to choose the Alliance docks instead of my apartment. And then we're going to go
You're
in.
cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
We're going to start at the embassies because...
I need to get to the embassies.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
That sounds bad. Okay. Let's go see Javik. Unfortunately, we don't quite have enough to buy our good gun yet.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It's a victory, dude.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire. The power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ooh, psychic stuff.
Ehana. I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But... if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
You know it.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well. For a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Okay. We had to stop him from getting really, I don't know, morbid, I guess we'll go with morbid there. Okay. So I kind of don't want to finish the stuff on the Quarians until I get my sniper rifle, because I have memories of using it there. Whether or not they're true or not, I don't even, or it'll be useful, I don't know. Volus Ambassador didn't Corlax's current location is unknown. Biometric analysis does not detect any public location at the time. His last known was positional as a suite near the human embassy. Close. Okay. So, oh, I can get the Paladin. But what I want is the Widow. I can't quite get that ultralight materials for the shotgun. Okay, so we need like 40,000 more. What is here? I don't think this one's
Good to
work.
see you're all
there we
right,
go.
Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
What are his ties to Cerberus?
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
If he did, we'll stop him.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
I make some quip about I have a save button in case that happens, but let's be honest, the game killed me off once, and there was no time to save ahead of time. Okay, so Corlock is somewhere. We need to find him. With so many others. I'd actually forgotten that that's where I contacted Miranda, so it's good that we went there, because I totally would have not contacted her and informed her of Kai Ling, which, if you don't, bad stuff can happen. Lots of recruitment things, that's great. Kind of makes me wonder if there are this many random Turians sitting here, how they took the embassy. I mean, that's a lot of dudes.
Spectre status recognized.
Okay,
Please select a destination.
we'll go to the
1
Presidium
moment,
Commons.
please.
I need to talk to Liara. She's always in the Presidium. I think we missed out on some
Now
conversation between
arriving
her and
at
her mom.
Presidium Commons.
Oh, it's looking like they're fixing stuff. Not getting any conversation. Don't need that. So I think my plan, as we're running around waiting to find people, is to go do probably the Cerberus Scientist mission, and see if we get enough to buy our gun. If we do, the next step after that will be to go and do, come back here, get the gun, probably run the, kind of want to hold off on running the Citadel mission. I think you may get more people on it if you hold off. So I'm not positive on that. It may be the people involved and the people involved.
Proceeds from all purchases. Thank you for shopping.
I don't really think there's much I want in any of these places at the moment. So, not a huge issue. Okay, here's Liara.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
And so cute.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
Yeah, tell me about her.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
That'd be cool.
And it'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
You got it.
We both have to live. Sadly, not all my companions have survived so far. I don't think there's anything over here to catch my attention. Eventually, there's some stuff that we'll need to do here. Ooh, there's an investigate.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in C-Sec in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. C-Sec officer who helped Cerberus. C-Sec caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Nope, you're better than this.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do, but the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust. Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
Okay, so maybe that was what I heard when I was running around and thought it was that couple, but maybe it was that dude.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Okay, cool, we found that dude, wasn't sure
There
what.
has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
Tally saved the Citadel a couple of years ago. Watch your tone.
You're right. We're all on edge right now, but we don't have enough Metagel for our own needs. We can't help your people right now. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Thank you for trying to help.
Okay, well, I was of course going to support Tali. There's no way that was going to happen. Okay, I believe that we've talked to this dude.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakarat did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties.
That's like the Cerberus weaponry left behind. Okay, at some point we have something up in this direction. I don't think it's happened yet. No, nothing's here. We can't go into any of these rooms, right? I think we have to wait for contact to be made before we can do what I was looking for there. Oh well. Now I guess we'll head to our next place. Wow. Seems that I'm getting stuck randomly. Luckily it's only happening when we're walking around here. In the middle of battle, getting stuck like that would be horrifically bad.
Spectre status
generally
recognized.
work in battle.
Please select a destination.
We're gonna do the Normandy docking bay last, so let's try
Areas
Horta.
tagged. 1 moment, please.
Horta Medical. We do have Garrus to hang out with.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Oh, let's go over here and hear the sad tale.
I got out of that farm and into the hills. I pulled the
farm girl after me. All I wanted to do was live through the night.
Nobody else could have done more.
But morning came and no shuttle. Afternoon and then night, and I'm hiding from husks and those Turian things.
The file says the evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
So after 2 days, I still don't have a gun, because those Turian things, you can't use theirs. I realize that shuttle isn't coming, not unless I get back to the farm and my radio.
And the farm girl?
She was with me. Even killed a few husks. With a stick.
Okay. That's pretty amazing farm girl right there. Okay. We have a console here.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
I don't know. I don't know. But we'll find out, Officer Knowles. We will find out. I saw an arrow indicating something was going on, but then the arrow disappeared. Any people back here I need to support, yell at, beat up? I guess I don't ever attack people here. Or do I? I haven't yet anyways. Okay. There's another console here. Nope, it's saying you've already clicked on it. No more for you. Okay. Well, in that case, I believe we're done with Puerto Medical.
Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when
I can't step over that person. She is a wall. Okay.
Spectre status recognized.
Purgatory.
1 moment, please.
I'm likely to find a couple of crew members here.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Okay.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you fight. Well, we'll stop a Reaper.
Okay, what do we have? Who can we see? What do we got to do? I'm gonna go talk to her, but I don't care. Oh, here we go.
Hey, Commander! I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
Good for you.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I did what I could for you guys.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
Anything from this guy?
The banner of the 1st Regiment.
Nope.
I always thought this place would be cool if it didn't involve so much walking.
If you're in pain, I could carry you.
Pass.
You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional.
It would be.
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot. But points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
Your turn. Counselor
Okay, we already heard
Tavos.
that one.
Hot. But points off for attitude.
Shaira, the consort.
No one around here. James is apparently probably still down.
Dallas
below.
Linron.
We've already seen Jack. I don't think we'll see her again anytime soon.
The Alliance
Although
is
some
bringing
of the
medical
Citadel
supplies up.
DLC I think doesn't
I know
involve
a
her.
guy in customs.
So we potentially will see her with that. Once or twice more. For more fun stuff than anything else. Okay, so now we will go to the 2 docking bays and then we'll head off to our next mission. And I'm not interested in doing the apartment
Please
mission
select
yet.
a destination.
I think once you go to the apartment, you have to do the apartment mission. So we're going to hold off on that. Let's go to the holding area.
Please.
Go see what those people are up to. I know there are some missions where we do a lot more interesting things than others, but the story is pretty interesting to me. Hopefully some of you are finding it fun. Ooh, Ashley's here.
Commander, thanks for coming.
My condolences.
This must be really hard on your sister. I'm very sorry for her loss.
Oh, that's right. This is where her sister's doing the thing on the wall. Makes sense now. Do I meet her sister?
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about her family. Wanted Thomas to hear it.
You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he'd put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
Kinda sad. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I literally don't think I ever, took care of this. Oh, what's his name's down here too? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've never done this.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. It'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
Yeah, because I got Marksman there. I don't think I ever got her.
I love you,
thing.
but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert.
Ooh, I'm gonna be my friendly self.
I'm glad you came.
I guess my friendly self was a pat on the back. Anything
I'll
else?
meet you back aboard the Normandy.
I just need a few moments to myself.
Nope, we're done. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that has never happened in any of the games that I have gone through before. And I have beat this 2-3 times. It's interesting how much you can run into that you didn't do before. Are you getting a tattoo?
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail?
You
Right?
want me to train you?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you. And you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, welcome.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
Don't let yourself down, dude.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Careful!
Okay. I'm pretty sure they're not going to like this. We'll go this way. Run around here, see if there's anything. How you doing?
I heard about the horrible things Cerberus did during the coup. That's not the organization I joined.
It is actually the organization you joined. They just didn't have you tagged as one of the people to do it. This
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
You can do the. We're gonna be charismatic for Chakwas.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been
bolstered
by Krogan support on Palaven. Krogan leader Erdnot Rex stated that his support of the
So then, we'll just keep running around. We got Chakwas her stuff.
There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together.
It's good that I'm here telling people. Oh, he's gonna say he's doing the same thing over and over. Okay. No, over here. I think we finished the loading area or the holding area.
It's you, hey.
Your parents get here yet?
Nope. It's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises. Next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to meeting you.
Okay. So, I hope the parents do make it, but I don't know if it's a good thing if they do. We done the Citadel Embassy, we did the bar, we did Huerta, we did the Presidium Commons. Yes, let's go do this. As we are almost finished with our handling of the RPG portion.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Now time to hang out with Garrus.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I'll call everything involves. I'm gonna focus on something not Reaper relevant.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
What is your idea? Apparently it involves getting in a car. Hover car, same thing.
Where are we going?
somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
They're probably not going to arrest me. If worse comes worse, going to be like, I'm a Spectre, go away.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Yep, Garrus, we have.
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one.
Okay, so when I play the sniper, I absolutely...
I said a tough one.
Step aside.
I absolutely chose to shoot this. But, if I'm not a sniper, I give Garrus his due.
Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
Yeah, as a sniper, I totally shot it. But if you're not a sniper, I think letting Garrus have this moment is...
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an EZO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
Okay. I thought we might get something out of that, but no.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Okay, so I actually know where this is. I'm gonna go deal with it now. This is part of what I kept doing earlier and waiting for it to occur, but I forgot when it does happen. But now that it happened, we can go do it.
Please.
The final one is in the holding area. It's one of those It's been a while, so I don't remember everything, but I
Now
remember some
arriving at
things
Docking
occur
Bay
places.
D24.
And then, of course, we have
Emergency
places
civilian
like
housing.
down there where I totally have never, gone there to meet with them on the wall.
Hey!
Oh. Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see. Any news?
No, but they promised, right? They'll get here soon.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by later to check in on you, if that's okay.
Okay.
It's one of those, I'd like to do something to save her, but you cannot.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay. Now there are Turian guards here with guns, which makes this kind of an odd point from the pick for this, but whatever.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Shepard.
Balak.
You should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
Seriously, my fault?
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
We know this.
Yes. Looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power in the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
That was dumb.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
That was the Reapers, dude, not me.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us?
Not so beautiful.
I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Or you could join us.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people. But what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system,
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I'm uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Oh my goodness, I pulled the Spectre card. Okay,
Son of a bitch.
we're gonna take the minute left. Ooh, we got the Batarian fleets. I forgot that you could get Batarian fleets. Is there something here to click on? I thought I saw a circle, like a clock circle, but apparently not. That's a sad teen girl. Anyways, we're gonna get to our ship, and then we'll end it. And next time we'll actually have some stuff going on. We got some good war assets, which are important, as we're trying to get the highest score we possibly can. So we're gonna push for that. We are going pretty quickly through this. We still have a lot of missions.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
Both DLC and base game missions to go.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
None, ma'am.
Outstanding.
Okay. Well, at least she's trying to fight the Reapers. Although, they're kind of the same thing at this point, I think. But, okay, we're going to end the video here. We'll go talk to Chalkwest later. Like and subscribe, and if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. Otherwise, I'll talk to you later. Adios.